Hi, I'm Debra Kovacs with the Kovacs Connection, Debra and Lauren, the mother-daughter team. Today I'm sitting together with a fantastic lender. This is Tiffany, and she's going to talk to us a little bit about interest rates, what we foresee in 2026. So what can you tell us today, Tiffany?
Thanks, Debra. Yes, I am with Certainty Home Lending, and that's always the number one question. What is the market going to do? What are interest rates going to do? Obviously, I don't have a crystal ball.
Correct.
But, with everything that's going on right now overseas, even in our own country, just one mention of positive or negative news will affect the interest rates.
Course.
So rates can change daily. And so I always say, right now, if you find that home that you love, fall for that, go for it. Don't as much worry. If the payment, you feel comfortable with it, go with it.
And that's kind of what I say, and I've been saying the last few years because, everyone keeps holding off and purchasing, thinking I'm waiting for rates to go down. And what I tell them is the same thing is that, if rates go down, prices are going up.
Right.
So you really want to be set up for, the house you want to be pre-qualified. You want to get ahead of the curve, right? So maybe you can talk about getting pre-qualified a little bit.
That's the biggest thing right there is getting pre-qualified. Don't go look for homes until you know what you qualify for.
Right.
Because the last thing you want to do is fall in love with this gorgeous house and then you talk to me. And I say, I'm so sorry this doesn't work. So I always like to get someone pre-qualified, actually get all the documentation and submit them straight into underwriting. So that when I give you your pre-approval letter, that letter is coming straight from underwriting saying they've been looked at, everything looks great. And then if we need a 2-week close, 3-week close or whatever, we're already set because we've seen that underwriter already and we know the conditions that these borrowers are going to have. And they know exactly what they can qualify for.
Well, and then working together with someone like yourself, with a great, fantastic company behind you as well, is that, I find that when I'm in a multiple offer situation is, when I come in and say, I've got the strong offer, I've got the great buyers, but what puts me ahead a little bit is that I do have that full loan approval, not just a pre-qual letter, right?
100%.
And that loan is fully underwritten. So it does get us a little bit further ahead of the game in a multiple offer situation, which we are, by the way, anticipating that to happen this year, that we are going to have a really great year. It is going to be busy. I'm talking to a lot of sellers right now and buyers. I think they're kind of getting ready. They're all telling me February, March. So it's good to get with you now and be prepared for that.
And then when you're making that offer, I follow up behind and call that listing agent and say, I want to talk to you about this loan. This is what they're qualified for. This is what their credit looks like. This is this. So you and I as a team can make that offer even stronger.
Yeah. The importance of having a good team, a good lender, good escrow companies and everything behind you is really key, I think, in our industry.
Correct.
So moving forward, I think that that's really good advice, I think, for all our buyers that are out there. So, but thank you for your time today. This is Tiffany, and we will put all our information attached in the link below. You guys have a fantastic day.
Happy New Year.